Shalom. First and foremost, call on your mind, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harachakadash. Double honors to our apostles, that great millstone, who will wear the tongues of truth. Peace, love, blessings, salutations to Yahakim, in spite of the Bahasham, without a house of David. Just real quick through the spirit, power of Yahawashi, I just wanted to get on a topic. Just coming from camp, I was meditating upon, you Akim out there that, you may have one brother, you may have two, you may have three, and you might be in an area where you don't get much traffic in, or you might, the Lord might send one person your way every now and then, look, through the spirit. It's good. Remember, the Lord sent out the disciples by twos and threes, man. So, and also too, through the Spirit, the multitudes are going to come. See, the thing with these other camps, all right? The thing with these other camps are more multitudes of people that follow them, or followers, so to speak. It's more money and more times into their pockets, all right? It's the same thing that was going on back then in the ancient world, when Yahawashi came on the scene, okay? Things that were going on in the temple, buying and selling, shaving coins down, robbing the people, robbing Israelites, man. And the same thing that these pastors do, and these other groups that are so-called in the truth, all right? They get these mass amount of followers. Like, I've seen it before. I've seen it on Sakari's page, $100 donation, $100, which, hey, that's their business, whatever the case may be. But, to you, Akim, out there through the spirit, Psalms 110, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. And we also went into Matthew's, the 10th chapter, and I think it's Matthew's, the 4th chapter. All right? Talking about, Matthew's, the 10th chapter, talking about how the Lord gave the disciple power to heal all manner of sicknesses. And also, too, Matthew's, the 4th chapter, talking about how when the Lord was healing, his fame spread throughout Jerusalem. So, after, we need a multitude. Like, we had 2 weeks in a row. We had Jake last week come up. It's correct, and we edify him through the spirit. And Lord willing, he followed suit because he was going through things. Lord willing, he's a repentant sinner in the eyesight of Yahawashi. That's more better than a multitude that's more better than you teaching a multitude of niggas. Yeah, they're watching you, this and that, but their intent in their heart and their mind state isn't really on what you're teaching. It's just a phase, so to speak. Just like you got these new coming camps that's just popping up out of fucking nowhere. It's like, you got these new coming camps that are just popping up out of nowhere, and it's like, yo, where the hell these dudes come from? They out here cursing out people in the English, and a lot of them followers are in them other groups, man. Just pop up, and they think they all powerful because they curse out a couple of Edomites, a couple Amalekites, wherever. And all people are astonished at it. Look, man, that shit ain't astonishing, man. That's like the apostles say, that is entertainment. Like I did a video a while back, our life is not your entertainment, man. All right? What the Lord said, go to the highways and byways and bid as many as you can to the marriage, man. Now, a part of the doctrine of the Lord is to rebuke, okay? Yeah, we rebuke and we call this devil out for who he is, all right? But now we're getting more in the scholarly way of doing things, all right? Because it's easy to curse somebody out. It's easy to, you devil, you this, and it's easy. But you know what? Hey, Hebrews 4:12, the word of the Lord is a two-edged sword. So you can reverse reverse psychological. You can reverse psychology people, man. Let's say Edomite come up and he don't know nothing. You know? And he's, oh, well, what about, you ain't got to curse him out. You know? Scholarly deal with him, and he'll get cut, period, as long as you're going into the word and into the facts, man. Because I know there's one thing about Esau is that, and everybody should know, is that accountability is something that is not forged in him. Okay? So you start bringing out specific things like, look, all right, let's talk about the transatlantic slave trade. Let's talk about this, or let's talk about that. You know, it cuts them because that's, you know, unless he's an Israelite foreigner, but it cuts them because Esau don't like to take accountability, man. You know? But not to get off topic, you know, through the Spirit, you know, the multitudes is going to come, all right? Because the Lord said he's going to give us fame in every land that we are put to shame. And then when the power comes, you're going to have people trying to follow us. You're going to have people trying to get healed, man. But right now, we need to focus. We need to heal our people right now with the word of the Lord. And then the power is going to come second. But you have to have a good mind state or a good heart, according to Luke, the 8th chapter. You know? The ones that's foundation is built upon rock, man. You know? Like I said, this week we had another brother come up, and he would look like a so-called bum, but he wasn't a bum. He gave, you know, he donated bread to the camp, you know, through the Spirit, which, you know, we don't take it. The scriptures say, buy the truth and sell it not, you know? And, you know, at the end of the camp, you know, he was like, oh, I'm sorry for taking up your time, but buy the truth and sell it not, you know? The Lord is pleased with him just, you know, he bought the truth with his time. It's our job to be out there, but he bought the truth with his time through the Spirit. We didn't sell it to him. We gave him, like the Lord said, freely have you received, freely give. Like he had, I forgot, like the apostles mentioned specific dudes that would charge for breakdowns, you know, retarded and madness, man, you know. But through the Spirit, the multitudes, man, for you Akim out there, man. You get one dude come up, so what, man? That's better than a whole bunch of wicked motherfuckers following you or watching you weekly that ain't got your best interest in heart, man. All right? And all we can really do through the Spirit is feed them the word. All right? The word. And then after that, it's, you know, plant the seed. And then after that, it's up to the Lord. In all actuality, you know, the scriptures say, work ye out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. So at the end of the day, like I said, through the Spirit, all we can really do is plant the seed, you know, show them the way, show them not what, you know, show them not what to take, the MOTB, wherever the case may be, give them the warning, and that's it, man. Job done, you know. But with that, shalom.